Pela, lo que me atrevo. Bajo donde amo, me compro una contigo la. Pa' guerrear no tienen los. Nada, no tienen los. Ustedes no son míos, ninguno los llevo, no. A ninguno los llevo. Ey, baja así calor negro entero Tom Ford. Ferrari no me gusta Ford. A tu la tengo debajo el confort. Está feliz en su comfort zone. Trajo la prima encima un baby. Tú andas con el que es y el que anda con los que son. Ey, sí. Y yo ando con Beto en LA. Ey. Las baby saben que que yo soy un pícaro. Tú eres el más ganto, el bichote, pero en la corte Fígaro. Ey, esto es pa' los que me odian, pa' los que me adoran. El tiempo es oro y en oro y diamante te dice mi hora. Estamos facturando como una pastora. Ya no me emociona encontrarme un billete en la secadora. Siento que ya pasé GTA. Ahora, ey, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo pa' empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. Now here's Porter. Kemp. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight. And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Now here's Porter. Kick out to Hamilton. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here are the Nets. 4-point game. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Back to Hamilton.
Joe Dumars. First personal foul. Team seconds.
little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And here is Curry. Inside. Tries from 7. Back to Chandler. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
It's Curry outside. Good.
There's a guy who knows how to absorb contact and still maintain control. Chandler able to finish what he started.
Here's the screen. Kick out to Hamilton. Fires the 3. Here's Kemp to the middle. Back to Porter. 4 on the clock. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Nets trailed by 3. Curry looking it over. Schrempf with the steal. Pass to Hamilton. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Ball's knocked loose. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Tries it from 19. And Washington again with the bucket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Washington.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to fall.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Here's Hamilton, and a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Kemp. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Outside Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Curry, good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Schrempf. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's guarded by Chandler. 5 on the clock. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so it's Washington bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From deep, Stevenson. Thomas, good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
On the wing, Ainge. Pass to Poe. Over in the corner, Kemp. On the wing, Williams. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Thomas with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nets trailed by 7. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Nets, trailing by 4.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Outside, Porter. No good again that time. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Here's Miller. Still yet to score. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside Curry. Chandler a screen. Here's the 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Washington leading now by 4. Right side Curry. Curry from 3.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots. But his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
Left side Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Ainge. Here's Livingston. Outside Dumars. Tipped away. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rebounded by the Nets. To the paint. Chandler right side. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Taken away by Williams. Shot on the wing. On the wing, Ainge hasn't made one yet. And Kareem throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Five to shoot. Chandler. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Time to make some noise, Nets fans. Because here they come back on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets with possession here. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They get it again, and Thomas with the stuff.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Shoots the three. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Williams looking around. Kept alive. Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game. And it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. There's Porter with the three.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Wizards trailed by 7. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oh, good with the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
It's stolen by Kemp. Here's Hamilton. The Wizards with another miss. That's leading by 7. Pass to Shaw. Back to Williams. And stolen by Miller. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got his first basket.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Now Thomas. Back to Williams. Thomas with it. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the inside. Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow, I tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
Outside Thomas. Washington with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
Williams can't get it to go. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a one-point game. Abdul-Jabbar the screen.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Put your hands in the air. Let me see you. Come on, let's hit it. For 2.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Poe for the lead. The rebound by Thomas.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lets it go from 14. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Now Hamilton. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Kemp. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here is Shaw. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Thomas. They need this one. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Thomas got 11 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Porter. Count that one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside for Thomas. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hits it from three-point range. Wizards trailed by 4. Outside Porter. Kemp's shot is off. On deep, Stevenson. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the third. Nets lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miller with the ball. And a foul called on Andre Miller. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Nets leading by 4. Outside Curry. Chandler a screen. Curry to the rim. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Pass to Ainge. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Ainge has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pick by Cummings. No one there. Curry as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And then Kemp slams it in.
And running the floor so well. Sometimes you forget Kemp is 6'10", but boy, can he move.
And stolen by Miller. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Chandler. Another one falls for Washington. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Inside, Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Outside, Kemp. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Chandler. And here's Dumars. Now Chandler. Back to Dumars. Chandler is screen. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, that's the calming effect of a veteran. Tyson Chandler hits a big one there.
Miller outside. Down low. It's stolen by Cummings. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Sprewell. And the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Everything's within Curry's range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
To halt the run. A shot by Ainge, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Wizards making a switch here. Outside Curry. Curry crashes inside.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Outside Porter. They set the pick. The three. The Wizards with another miss. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
To the right side. Deflects the pass. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Wizards official.
Takes a 3. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Chandler throws it down.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Now Hamilton. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some time.
Yo sé lo que hiciste. Tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada. Porque todo lo que te di fue de corazón.